Alright, let's resume the hopeful process of burning this entire damn village to the ground. Because it is what they all deserve.
What do you want?
Well, the orchestrion roll, which I don't have enough of. Or I don't have enough gil for, rather. 40,000 gil. I don't even have 4,000 gil.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a dessert?
Who am I talking to? Hello, Bertrand.
The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Bertrand just looks like
Many
David
traders
Spade.
stopped to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
They can try. I'll burn them. Burn them to tiny little crisps.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
Go on, I'll fight the cops too.
At the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Yeah, bandages, a veil, a helmet. Yeah.
I would do
Lots of ways to hide it. Yeah.
anything.
But then we couldn't have the very heavy-handed slavery is bad
Most
shit going on. It's like we got that. Like, that's, you know. It's like, yeah, we get it. People mistreat the branded. You made the point several hours ago. Hey, Writer Cath, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you're doing well.
Wolves.
Bloated wolves, they've been eaten.
Closer to the village.
I mean, we absolutely can, Clive. We definitely can let the wolves get close to the village. I mean, that is going to solve a lot of problems. Like, the wolves can have them. I have no issue with the wolves devouring every last person in that village. It solved one of the last problems. Why? Yeah, exactly. Solved the last one. That's, you know, the solution to any problem. Throw a wolf at it. Wolves. The solution to many problems. Yeah, welcome in, Kath. Hope you had a good stream. Oh, FF12. Nice. 12 remains the only one I've not finished. Yeah, welcome to Final Fantasy 16. And yes, thank you, Sahana, for popping in the content warning, because, yep, this game's been a lot. Oh, I think we found the missing courtesan.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Yeah, he definitely murdered her. Yeah, 12 definitely does have a bit of a convoluted plot.
Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatien.
12 also has the problem of making the mistake of focusing on characters who aren't
Why would
Bran
I
and
do that?
Balthier.
Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
Violence might not be the answer, but fire is the solution.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Yeah, who is this random Imperial liquid bathing? This one didn't seem as bad. Like, that one was just kind of normal. He's the one who wasn't a complete
Perhaps the
shit.
comb will give her something to remember Tatien by.
I so often find myself asking, why are they deferring to this child with weird hair? But yeah, because Vaughn was a late addition to 12 because the main protagonist was supposed to be Bosch, but because he is an older protagonist, testful with audiences who expected the usual pretty boy teenage protagonist, and so we got Vaughn, which is why Vaughn just kind of hangs around and doesn't do anything, because the actual story is about Bosch and Ash.
If it was a message that needed to
But you know, you gotta have your pretty boy protagonist in a JRPG.
Of course you could. Had it not been. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come.
Oh, Balthier is very pretty, but isn't a teenager.
I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yeah, that's why if you look at the story and go like, why is Vaughn even here? It's because the plot was written without him. He's just the audience viewpoint character.
I see. My dear Tatien. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I mean, if they
I
pay
found
for...
this with Tatien.
Not the time. Sorry.
I believe it was yours.
That one was good. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry at all. An old wooden comb gifted to Tatien by Madame Isabel. Several of the teeth appear to have been recently broken.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Look, someone has to inject humor in because the game sure as fuck ain't gonna do it. Grimdark, everything must be super serious at all times. Oh, hey, I leveled. I thank fuck there's at least some humor in some of the item descriptions, because my god, the game desperately needs it.
I should go.
No worries,
Sure
Kath.
you do.
Thank you very much for bringing your community over.
One last gift.
Have a wonderful rest of your
A token
evening.
of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army.
You gonna help me stab him?
According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen,
Oh.
it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions?
They're going to
This is no
war.
mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
We know the capital is in trouble, and they are planning on
you again.
aggressive expansion. Oh yeah, she has a very pretty outfit. Toggle pet time. Yep, time to raid the capital.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Let's just double check the map. Okay, let's drag it around. This way now. Have fun raiding the capital. That. So is this where we're now going to reconvene with Sid and Jill? Hey, Lady Luck, welcome in, welcome in. Toggle is the best boy.
Any trouble on the way?
There we go.
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
Not for long, according to his
Here
spell.
I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
I'm sure you will, Sid. Sure you will. Oh, again, that casual... I like that. You know, refueling a light crystal for a lantern. I like that. Again, just the casual use. Okay, we're not doing freezing anymore. Pleasure houses. Oh, that's a nice room, though. Sparkling laughter. It's only sparkling if it's from the particular region where laughter comes from, otherwise.
You two? Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than it. Brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. and may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
But just a little, sand breaking and entering.
If the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight,
If you wound me, Jill.
what I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to
In
continue?
case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use
I think the
us?
rulers are pretty dangerous tools, if you ask
To
me.
leave us to die when our bodies are spent.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
No, we need a little bit of lightheartedness, Jill.
Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Alrighty, so before we move on to that, because that sounds like a very significant this is a no turning back point, let's pop back to the hideaway and check for side quests. The most important thing.
Take a seat, Clive. Fancy giving us a hand?
Any reports?
Anything catch your eye?
There are no available side quests. Okay,
We can
good.
help.
Exactly. Priorities. Alright, so if there's no side quests, then we will move right on. You have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Yes, we shall proceed. We've made sure there are no side quests to do. It's pretty. Plot, the things that happen when you run out of side quests, exactly. Poor cow. I also do like it when they give you that warning of, you don't get to come back from this, make sure you've done all the side quests.
Century assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans.
I like Sid's approach to
Keep
planning.
you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Stabby.
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Oh yeah, Martimus. No, yeah, not in the capital yet. Or in the seat of piety, having a very obvious problem. Yeah, no, when it comes to that type of thing, they keep that hidden.
Try to stay out of sight.
Okay, first check.
Obviously.
Is there treasure behind us? Okay, no hidden treasure chests.
The passage is empty.
Can't pet Torgal. Torgal's on guard. Torgal's being a very good, attentive boy. Alright, it's time to sneak in through the rear passage. But, you know, we have to take time from our stealth mission to make sure that we loot everything properly. I have my priorities. I mean, when you're going in through the rear passage, you need to make sure that you take your time and make sure that you consider all of the angles.
Let's get this over with.
But even they couldn't stop one single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison.
Hello.
Enemies upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plan, Clive.
Exactly. Side quests, loot, main quest. Yep. Limit break time. Ignition. Ignition is such a ridiculously fun move. I love it. Pick everything up. Looks like we did. Alright, time to get with the stabbing. FF16 is definitely one of those. Do every side quest possible the second they give you the option to. I mean, that's me with most games, to be fair. Which is part of my problem.
It never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
That's why I get so distracted in games like this, or when it goes big open world, is it's just side quests that chain into other side quests, and then that's when I start having problems.
There are sentries everywhere.
So where am I going? This way. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky through the mines. But we need this little minecart segment now. Every game needs a minecart segment. That's what I learned from being a kid growing up in the 90s. All video games need to have a minecart level.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Just a bit. Oh, that's a lot of things.
Captain, to arms, men! Summon the cannoneer!
I'm sorry, summon the cannoneer, did you just say?
That's enough. You know what to do, boy.
Well, there's a lot of you all in one location, which means ignition time! Yeah, fine. Hey, Sparks.
It's over.
I like panic and dodge out of the way of the arc. Sorry, the ice before realizing, oh wait, that's Jill. Oh, it's Hugo time, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no, that's the cannon. Yeah, that's cannon.
What
Never
have
mind.
we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to
Canon law,
oblige.
exactly. Well done. Well.
Then let's shut him up.
Not this time.
Slow on that. Ah, nope. Too slow. There we go, that's better. Hello. Oh, that's a lot of fire. That's a lot of fire. Nope. Okay, nope, that's just a flamethrower. Okay. Let's go that. I am being far too slow on those dodges. Nope, okay, let me not. Nope, no fire.
Not this time.
Nope. Back up. Oh, you moved. That's right.
Something in there.
Lisa. It's Ether.
We better make this quick.
Nope. Ow.
There's a quick way.
Nope. Do not back me into a corner, thank you very much. Where'd you go? Ah. Aha, there's so I can use Deadly Embrace to jump over it. That would be smart. There we go. Stagger in. And no, I am not taking the early morning flight. My flight's at 10 AM. So it's not too bad. There we go. Hey, Thousand Young. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, is he? Is he? This was my final forming. Well, shit.
Save your British. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Well, shit. Alright, limit break time. That's right, he's riding his cannon like a rocket. That's just cool. Shit. And leash, good boy. I ran straight into a fireball. That was a bad move on my part. Oh boy. Help, Torgal. No. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna... Oh, I'm somehow not dead. Okay. Now I'm dead. So trying to use the limit break to get some health back, but no. Going into that fight with one of each potion was not a great situation to be in. At least it puts me right back on this path.
Save your pity. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
It says third strike on that now.
Not this time.
There we go.
Not this time.
And reach down. Almost got him. No. Come on, stand it. There we go. Stack. He is very low.
My wounds, boy. Well done, Torgal.
Hard launch. I'm saying nothing. Ah, damn it. I lost the first for you. There's the stagger. Good. And he's down. Ooh. Imperial Cannoneer slain. But was only a mid-boss, so I don't even get the victory fanfare. I'll do one for myself. Ba 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 ba.
Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Could say he bombed. Indeed they could, Thousand Young.
Come on.
Well done. Alright.
Duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Further into the mines.
Oh, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Ghosts, ether monsters, mine's haunted. Mine is haunted. Don't have a little mini map, so I just want to try and make sure I get as many of these little side parts as possible. Gotta get all the treasure down in the haunted ghost mines. Yep, see, look, you're not doing well, are you, buddy? Yep.
The miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call her Isabel.
Ah, Sid's jealous.
There was a reason to up sticks, and Ethan thought you'd be here. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Well, I mean, we knew the Empire was Tories, but they've apparently gone full Thatcher with this. Alright. Through. Features of dash, we'll take that. Rolled over. Is that going to separate us from the party? Except for Torgal, probably. Yep, we're going to lose Sid here, aren't we?
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Why would you say that, Sid? Dramatic slow-mo. Yep, there he goes.
Some help. Hold on.
Well,
not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
oh, you doubt me, Sid. I can absolutely still get lost. Do not underestimate my ability to not know where the fuck I'm going. Oh, look at all the crystal, though. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's so cool. Oop. Some opponents will use the ability Warcry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the icon and try to defeat them before they can deal too much damage. Alright, so enemies can buff themselves. Got it.
That's enough.
Time for limit break then.
Stay down.
Get back over here. Where'd you go? Get over here.
That's enough.
Who's left? Just this one over here. Alright, well, thanks, Sid. No worries, Martimus. Have a good evening. Thank you very much for being here. Where we go? See you, Todd. We'll rely on Torgal. Because, see, look, minecarts. Told you. Called it. Minecart level. We just need to go and ride in them. Treasure. Don't know why you put sharp fangs in the chest, but, you know, to you. To you, I guess. Now, where's that quicksand, right? I mean, fortunately, we should be fine when we reach the ice level, because we got Jill with us, so... Kinda her element. Open that. Wait, beforehand, it looked like I could go a little further this way. Yep, see, I see treasure down there. Always got to check. Always got to make sure to thoroughly explore every passage. Otherwise, you might miss something fun. And now we've got more miners.
It's over.
I was given an unrealistic expectation on how many bananas there would be in the mines. Look, I was given, I think we were all given unrealistic expectations as kids about how many people would be offering us free drugs. Oh, you're a big one.
Stay down. Not this time.
Time to start taking this one out. Oh, no, or just get hit by the big hammer. That works too. Oh, that was a lot. Remember time. New enemies approach, come on, I'm still dealing with this one. Give me a break. Well, that's fine. Ignition time. And on your knees. Good boy. Yeah, they are not free, exactly. Still searching for those frugally inept drug dealers, aren't we all? Continue on through. Got a door or gates to kick down. All of the wispy Aether is very much giving me far-playing vibes. Spirits of the Faith from 10. Ooh, Coral Sword. Is that an upgrade? Let's see. It is. Coral, while razor sharp, is also painfully brittle, which is why its use in all but the most primitive of weapons is almost unheard of. The sword of unknown provenance, however, is possessed of a remarkable rigidity. Feels, while maintaining an edge that rivals that of Odin's blade.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
You didn't get your timing.
Ask one.
Yeah.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
There we go.
As if that was going to keep us out.
It did make a lot of noise, though. Hey, there we go. Could have used one of those earlier. We got dancing lights now.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Why would you bake that sin? Now somebody has definitely moved it. Oh, there we go. We got some light. Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, it's so pretty.
There's no one about.
Alright, keeping an eye out for large... Oh my god.
I knew it would be big. But
Yeah, so we're supposed to... stab this?
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
What was the... I need to know a little more about this part of the plan, Sid. I'm also keeping an eye out for big, large, circular areas. Kind of like that one down there behind us.
Patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did you make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Alright. Can we pop up here? I feel like there should be something in there. I guess that's how we got out. Alright, see, this is what I was worried about. Look at this. Big open area. Yep, see? Mm-hmm. Called it. Oh, it's these wraith fuckers again.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later. That's enough.
Stab, stab, stab.
Stay down.
Ow.
That's enough.
What's that?
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
There's a waterfall too. Alright. Of course, I'm not even going to be super mad about the inevitable boss fight because it's going to have amazing music. Because Soken has done a phenomenal job scoring this. The music has absolutely been one of the standout things for me about this game thus far. plot-wise, with the exception of Sid, it's been kind of, but I'm not super far with the story necessarily, but it's really fun. But the battle system's really satisfying, and the music is gorgeous. The spectacle of the whole thing is fantastic too. It's like, if I could just explore the world without the people in it, because the people almost inevitably suck, that'd be great. More enemies. Okay. So let me go do missions for the people in the hideout, because I like the people in the hideout. They're fun. Oh, it's Lich time. Where'd you go? Nope, ah. Break! And down with you. I do enjoy being able to use Garuda's ability to put a leash on them and pull them down to the knees. Feels appropriate for a dominant. Oh, I got parried.
That'll help.
Toggle! We need to end this quickly.
Break. There we go. Okay, and we are almost at the big bridge. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's something about Final Fantasies and big bridges and battles that take place on them.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Why you gotta bring that up,
Can't say
Clive?
I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be
Why are you
careful then.
Why are you bringing up the Guardian? Alright, come on, boss. Yeah, Gilgamesh. I wish it were Gilgamesh. This game desperately needs a little bit of lightness, and, you know, it could use Greg. It could use Greg in it. That's not Greg.
Where did that come from?
Oh boy. Yeah, it's Aether Dragon.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Torgal's just like, come down here, I'll fucking bite you. Reminds me of that one Trial of Heavens when you're underneath the dragon on the giant bridge. Oh, yeah. The, oh god, was it the... I forgot the name of it, but I know the one you mean. The one that everyone always quits when they get it in Trial of that.
A little help.
No, okay, let me not stand in that. That is an AoE that is bad. And down. Okay, that's nifty. There we go. Good job, Clive. Wings. Almost got the stagger. Come on. There we go. Oh.
Where's he off to now?
Quarter. Uh-oh. No, not the sound. Okay, that's bad. That's not good. Okay, I see what it's doing though. There we go. Haha. Yep, I see your wave there. I saw what you were doing.
Not this time.
Oh, that's bad. Nope, we're not standing in that. Or that.
A little help. Not this time. My wounds, boy.
I have indeed met the dragon. I'm trying to tame the dragon. Oh, that's different. Okay. Okay, Twintania, I see that spin there. Oh, so close. Oh.
A little help. Not this time.
Almost got the stagger. There we go. Boom. It's been, what, 3/4 done? Dragon dance. Oh, okay. That's not a dance. That's just fireballs. Or is it the dance because you're making me dance by dodging all of your bullshit? There's your fucking Twintania dive again. Do you have any idea how many hours I spent trying to beat Twintania back in the day, Akashic Dragon? You ain't got nothing on that.
My wounds, boy.
Nothing. You're a scrub dragon. Yep. Where you going? There's that quarter ice again. And there we go. Aha, nope. I see what you're doing, trying to do it the other way, so I've got less room to dodge. Fine, you throw a fireball on my face, that's fine.
My wounds, boy.
See you dodging up there out of the way of my limit break. Fine. That's the way you want to play it, huh? No dive bomb for you! There. There we go. Ooh. Hey Zero, welcome in. Although, still no victory fanfare, which makes me think that was not the final boss of this area.
Are you all right?
I always get nervous when I don't hear the victory fanfare after a fight. Oh, good boy. Good Torgo.
The sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move.
Oh, you think, Sid? After that fight?
Commander would send his men
You think?
to a place awash with this much ether. Clive.
Yeah, Blackjack, exactly.
And the blessing fades. Things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope in the end they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Alright, yep. Let's take our mentor figure into the big scary area who has been just racking up all the death flags the entire game through, and especially in this little dungeon.
We're almost
It's,
there.
again, though, very, very pretty.
Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the
Thoughts.
end.
I am keeping an eye out for any crystal, any potions that might be, yeah, like this. See, look. Mm-hmm. It's giving me my potions, some potion stocks back. There's gonna be, alright, what's the actual boss? Is it going to be Bahamut? I don't think it's going to be Hugo, because I think even though he's very, very angry at us and wants to come and murder my face, I don't think he has any reason to know we're here. Up the stairs, up to the very pretty crystal tree. Into the, again, circle area. Here. Feel. Think.
It's beautiful.
Ooh, the prelude.
The heart of Sambrek.
Sid, was that your plan the whole time? Just hit it with your sword?
That didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Eh.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively.
Eh.
The core's clearly made of sterner stuff.
This is a good tank main plan, but that's the extent that my plan would have been.
Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this.
He's gonna go full beard daddy.
Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Sid went Super Saiyan. Yeah, it's beard daddy time. Same brain valve.
That's more like it.
Beard less, yeah, no, beard less jiggly in this game than in 14. They used all the jiggle physics on Garuda.
Clive, look.
Oh, we made a portal.
What is that?
It's the void. We opened the void. Yeah.
Sid!
And now comes Gilgamesh, right? Because he's, you know, in the I don't think that's Gilgamesh. That's not. Oh god, it's gone all the ring.
I need a freight.
Okay. Damn, Sudoku got swole.
I can't do this without you.
Okay. Now this is a Final Fantasy boss.
Not again. Where are you?
Toko's like, I'll fuck it up. Let's go.
Hold on.
Well. Nice to see Chris Angel still getting work. Nice, nice Zero. But uh-oh, it's gone all weird. I've had these hangovers.
Where the hell am I?
You're in your mind palace, Clive. Oh no. I'm sure that'll buff out. Okay. Yeah, we definitely just didn't open a prison by mistake. I see the circle boss fight area. I'm sorry, Typhon? I'm sorry. No, that ain't Typhon. Typhon's weirdly cute. Also, if Typhon's here, it should have Ultros, and I don't think Ultros matches the vibe.
Fuck. It's still alive.
No shit, Clive. I love it, there's just no boss fight, and it's just stuck. Okay. Oh.
Stay down. Get out of my head. I don't answer to you. I'm leaving. One way or another. It's over.
The Revenants are weirdly pretty.
It's over.
Ignition! Kaboom.
Stay down.
Alright. Summon next. More. Okay, we're on Spectre.
By the flames.
Oh, this is all going to get very explodey. Since I've got my limit break up. Ooh, Alarm will be helpful for a little bit of HP restoration, maybe. There we go. Hi, Prelt. It's not standing that.
What else can he do?
Oh, okay, nope, there's another one. Ignition! Nice. Collateral ignition, I like that. Nope, that's more explodings. Nope, let's get out of the exploding thing. Nope. And oh, there's a lot of exploding things. No, he exploded me into what? Rude. Let's not stand there. Human Reaper vibes. I can see it. I can see that. Oh, and you stole Rama's stuff. Now would be a good time to go full Ifrit. Well, that's not great.
Power isn't yours.
Oh, Clive's got heartburn. Joke's on you. I always stand in the AoEs. Okay. Dramatic hand pushback. Tank made, motherfucker! Again, music.
I am fire.
Cranking that up a bit. Right, here we go. It's kaiju time, let's go. Embodying a fruit again. Melee, ranged, evade, jump. Ability mastery should apply. Press triangle after executing a fireball burst to perform a devastating melee known as backdraft. Circle to sprint over an extended distance. Cool. Go. Go all the way over there for. Oh. Dodging like wildfire. Nice. Using L1 holding circle is an effective method to avoid Typhon's wide-scale attacks. This is not Typhon! Typhon's supposed to be cute. Also, where's Ultros? Come on. Oh, that's a lot. Almost got you. Get back over here. Wildfire, famous for dodging, yep. Although this music screams first phase of the boss to me. Thank you, Rose. Yeah, promising that was not the full fight, Clive. Come on. I bet you.
How many more could there be?
Here's like, are you winning? It's the bestest boy.
Oh, fuck.
So they pulled the old, you don't know which one of them's real, and you didn't figure it out, so now you get hit with a big move. Oh. That's a lot more arms than they originally had. See, that's full Final Fantasy bullshit. I love it. Thank you. If you can support me, buddy.
As you wish.
Right, here we go. Typhon Phase 2. Typhon the Transgressor. Nice. Oh, you got 3 AoEs now, dear. And I didn't get at them in time. Now he went Super Saiyan, yep. That's the ability he stole from Sid. See, this is boss fight music now. See, he's even doing Frieza's little finger gun thing. Get back over here. Demon Wall, excuse me. Oh, shit, no. Oh, no, it's... I hate... Oh, it's one of these bullshit mechanics. I like the Demon Wall reference, though. I'm not even going to try and pronounce what that was. Stagger, there we go. Excuse me. Oh, this bullshit again. See, can't it be just the usual Demon Wars where it's DPS check? Like, come on. I want to beat up the Demon Wall. Don't make me dodge. This is not very tank main of you. Nice. There we go. No. See, now we've entered the cinematic part. It's gone all Advent Children. Oh god, are we gonna do the whole, like, yep, counter beams? It's Hellfire time, baby. Let's do it. And there's that music again. Don't cross that, but that's okay. Now I'm tank mating. That's my usual approach. Nope. I've still got my spirit bomb. And here we go. Kaboom. I was trying to shove the hellfire into his face. Yes. Hell yes. And there it is. There's the victory fanfare. Now we got it. Now it's all good. And a level up. Hell yes. The Breath of Fire for Flames of Rebirth. Reduces Flames of Rebirth cooldown by 12 seconds. Nice. Alright. I love the Ifrit fights in this. They are so friggin' cool. And I'm sure nothing bad happened outside while we were in here fighting. Everything's totally fine. What? What? We're just like, wake up, motherfucker, wake up.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
Sid's consumption's gotten worse.
It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
Whole joke.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Torgal can do it. Torgal can heal. Oh, hello. What? Excuse me, what?
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him...
What?
Think again.
Okay, that went very horror. Sid, explain, please.
Sid.
Don't. You can't Sean Bean it yet. We need you to explain what the fuck just happened.
One left. That'll do me.
Thanks for the clip, Sahana.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Ramu power time. Yeah.
Don't do this. The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
No, his voice is so good. I'm so sad here because since the hot older man, like, please, hot man, don't go yet. But I mean, he sounded like Sean Bean, though. And was our mentor figure. Like, Sid was fucked from the beginning. Like, that I've been seeing coming since day one. But yeah, we need to know about the creepy alien thing that we just killed. Why did we go all Borg fused with, like, Omega? Like...
In ashen grip, let ember glow.
Hi, Joshua. Though with kind of Phoenix and healing powers, if you could have showed up like literally 30 seconds ago, that would have been better. Like literally 30 seconds ago. Yeah, you could have. And now I'm just mad because Torgal got her.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Why'd I literally just said that?
Do you remember me, boy?
Oh, a waggly tail.
I saw you protect them. That was very brave.
Joshua walks in late with Starbucks, like, hey, why'd I miss? Oh yeah, like the community gif. Yeah. Ultima?
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
Okay, so Ultima's like a collective?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions.
They said R instead of mine.
Who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Damn, go Joshua.
Very well.
Josh grew a spine.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
Will leave my brother alone.
Yeah, nice. I approve. Good job, Josh. Big fireball, appropriate solution. But yeah.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix.
Damn.
We are
Zombie David Bowie isn't fucking around.
And I said no.
Is that fair? But even from behind, yes. Yes.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Tolk was like, I'll bite him. Let me at him. Is Josh gonna like take Ultimate into him or bond with him or something so we can't have Clive? Yep.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Yeah. Yeah, Josh is gonna use himself to try and seal it. Oh shit, so that's we're gonna have to fight Josh later or something, maybe. Yeah. Oh, now Josh has consumption.
Get to my brother now. Fiend.
And so I presume the next part of the game is going to be Clive completely fucking up what Josh has just done. Oh boy. Well. It exploded, very pretty. It's a very pretty, massive explosion. Trophy earned. Lawless. I approve. Meanwhile, the hideaway. Uh-oh. Oh shit, the Empire found the hideaway. Oh, fuck.
He must be here. Must! Fail Lord Kupka again! Find Sid! Or we're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
It's okay, maybe Gav's just gonna get a cool scar.
Gav, we've got to go!
Not without this!
I know he's supposed to be like big and scary and the dominant of Titan, but they named him Lord Kupka and he just sounds like a Moogle. I can't take that name seriously. Kupka sounds like a Moogle. I cannot take it seriously. I'm sorry.
That won't be necessary.
I was thinking like, oh, well then Clive can now take over and lead the hideaway, and guess that's not happening.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid?
Got bad news for you, Gav, mate.
Where the hell are you?
His name's very close to Cooper, and I'm trying to figure out what Mario has to do with this. Yep. There's also that, but it's the car ending. It sounds Moogle-like. Off to the Dalmekian.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar.
Come, feel its softness.
Make a nice gift for your wife.
Sausage, all from green
Excuse me, what?
farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
Don't eat chocobos. What the f...
I've got
No.
peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later. So we got another time skip.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What?
What have we learned?
What? Oh, did we take on Sid's name as like to make him
The bearers are
like
locked
a
up
mythical
in an
figure.
house on the edge of town.
If that's the case, I
How
love
can he
that.
tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way?
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them.
We took become mentor very literally. Yeah.
Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was.
I do love that concept. It's very kind of a Dread Pirate Roberts-esque
I didn't warn you.
type of approach. Big
You're
fan.
Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
I'm going to very quickly take it, because I don't remember Victor. Just a friend of Sid's and later Clive's who keeps an ever attentive vigil on the comings and goings of Dalmekia from his home. Okay, maybe we haven't met Victor before then. I couldn't remember if we were supposed to be. If he was at hideout and has escaped. Hey, Torgal. Most important thing, Torgal's still safe. Right.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
And Torgal there for the backup.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Show off the Ramu abilities.
Sid's here.
Because of course we have the lightning powers now, so we get to be Cid.
Should we?
Come on.
Should we? Yes, run!
Go! Summon the others!
The bearers?
Safe.
The power of thunder. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon of Ramu's essence. Attuning with Ramu not only changes the elemental aspects of Clive's magic spells, but allows access to several iconic abilities, such as Thunderstorm, which rains Levin bolts down on all nearby enemies, knocking them back. I like that one. Ramu's feat. Iconic feat Blind Justice can be used to launch a barrage of ball lightning at up to 9 targets determined by locking onto them. I like that too. Let's try that. That's nifty. For a second I was like, what about Ramu's feet? You can't see him under the robe. But that's actually the really screwed up part about Ramu's anatomy, is the feet are hidden behind the beard. Don't question how it works.
Titan sends his regards.
You explode them by hitting them. Okay, that ability's really fun. Torb was like, nah, they're still coming.
Let him play with the kitten.
Is it a coral?
They brought a pet.
It is! That coral did not skip arm day.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
That's okay, I've got a dog. Oh, it's a war panther. And stood him. Oh, I can stack them on one too. You know what they say, when you vote for the leopard, you think a face party. Yep. There we go. And there's a second fanfare. Now please stop with the cutscenes and the story for a minute so I can save, because I want to wrap this. This has been a very long episode. It just hasn't let me stop. Yeah, you go run.
To hell with
Off
this.
with you. Yeah, smart. Well done.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Ah. Yes. Those folks.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
See, I thought she was going to just get in his face and yell at him, but that would have been dangerously close to actually giving Jill a personality, so she couldn't do that. Alright. Is that back to the ruins of the hideaway? Yeah. Alright. Well, with that done, that is where we're going to stop things for tonight. For this episode, which went almost double the usual length, but we got into a big boss, and cutscene, and story development. So, thank you for joining, and we'll be back for that with the next one.